The following program is rated PGR. It's good for kids, teenagers, and adults. Some scenes may include
imagination.
If you like what you see, please subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell. Now on with the show.
I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in.
The Walking Dead.
So yeah, dudes, if you're new to my channel, my name is Willie Love, and I'm a black geek that loves The Walking Dead. Finally got to see episode freaking 6 of Dead City, The Walking Dead Dead City. And dude, it was all about freaking Negan versus Maggie, or Maggie versus Negan. Either way, it had to freaking happen, and it was freaking cool. I don't know, I thought like somebody was totally gonna get their neck slit, but you know, it's just crazy to me the way it all came down to it, because there was this little walk they had after they had the conversation about Ginny popping up, and the way Negan had that freaking Negan stare on her, man. That was like that gave me kind of chills. It took me back to, what was it? When did Negan come in? Like season 7, season 8, something like that. Anyway, the Negan stare, man, was definitely freaking there. And like after all that went down, the way they had the camera angles on the little podium thing they were standing on, that was completely freaking cool, man. That was a nice little angle. But dudes, and like the conversation Maggie and Herschel had, completely crazy. Even in the zombie apocalypse, kids still get a little mouthy, and they have teenage angst still in the zombie apocalypse. But yeah, I guess, you know, he had a point though, because she is a little obsessed with Negan as far as, you know, him being the murderer of her husband and all that. But yeah, I guess he just poured his little heart out about not being seen and being, you know, all the way in the back because of her obsession with killing this man, or at least getting her revenge on Negan or whatever. And then like when it comes down to it, Negan was offered up, and they want him to turn back into the old Negan and get back to freaking business. But like, it doesn't look like he wants to let that monster back out. And besides, he's got to get back to his freaking woman. And you know, I don't know if he's got his kid out there, but definitely his woman's out there. And so like, oh, and speaking of that, so like the marshals all like telling everybody that he's freaking dead because he killed him. And now the freaking leaders of New Babylon, which they seem kind of freaking evil in themselves, they want the freaking methane gas. I mean, dudes, man, it's freaking crazy like that. There's evil everywhere. Even in like good intentions, there's still freaking evil in the zombie apocalypse. And like, I guess the marshal was truly seeing that who he's working for might not be the good guys after all. But yeah, dude, it's like, so when the whole thing ended and all that good stuff, and they had the whole split screen thing, I thought that was freaking cool, because Maggie saw Negan as a human being there for a little bit, even though her whole goal was to get her son Herschel. She still saw Negan there for a little bit as a human being, finally, I guess. But yeah, dude, so like the Doma, she sees pretty freaking twisted, and she seems like she's not gonna take no for an answer as far as Negan getting back to basics. And the whole thing about fucking getting the keys to the city, and the keys to the city unlocked a box which contained the pinky toe of freaking Herschel. I mean, dude, at first I was like, what the freak is this? And then like, you know, it goes to the scene where it shows dude's foot and his pinky toe's missing, and he's all playing like it ain't no thing. I don't know about you, but I personally want to keep my pinky toe. But that's The Walking Dead for you. For some reason, they like cutting stuff off and letting you live. It's The Walking Dead, people. So yeah, dudes, this has been my freaking rant, man. It's the last freaking episode of The Walking Dead, Dead City. And we are getting a season 2. I don't know if you've seen it out there in the Matrix, but there's a season 2 of The Walking Dead, Dead City. And then we're getting in September, freaking Daryl Dixon of The Walking Dead. I don't know if you've seen the upcoming trailer of the actual trailer of the Daryl Dixon show, but I'm gonna make a video about that one too, man. Dudes, hashtag The Walking Dead will never die, hashtag The Walking Dead, hashtag Dead City, hashtag Daryl Dixon, hashtag Rick and Michonne, because that's coming out in 2024. But yeah, dudes, freaking The Walking Dead, I love it. Dudes, I'm a friendly neighborhood black guy. I'm a black geek that loves The Walking Dead, and I will Check you later.